Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vince St. Germain. I'm an e-learning and instructional technology specialist in the Information Technology Department here at Grand Valley State University. I assist faculty with all of the university-supported computer applications. I also provide for a variety of training seminars and help to support online and e-learning efforts here throughout the various departments and colleges across our different campuses. Hopefully, you've had an opportunity to go out and tour some of our campuses and had the opportunity to walk into some of the classrooms, some of the computer labs, as well as the different conference rooms that we have available to you. One of the things that will hopefully stand out is all of the technology resources that we have that you will be able to take advantage of while you're conducting your graduate studies here at the university. Grand Valley prides itself on always being one of the top connected universities in the country. We have a variety of technology resources, and the IT department is what stands behind and supports all of those for you as students, as well as for all of your faculty and the staff in the various departments on campus. So as I mentioned, in the IT department, we oversee a variety of information systems. This includes all of our office computers, all of our labs, all of our classrooms, all software, as well as audiovisual equipment. We have a newly redesigned website. If you haven't had an opportunity to go out and take a look at what resources are available to you, you can find them at gvsu.edu/IT. That website is now broken down into three primarily distinct areas where you can access then a variety of facts and related topics to technology on campus. First of all is the services section. There you'll be able to find a complete listing of all of the computer labs that are available in our different buildings and those lab hours that are available. Don't worry, you can pretty much get into a lab just about any time of the day or night. So if you are working during the day and need to come on campus to conduct your research, you'll always be able to find typically an open computer lab that is staffed with student technicians who can assist you if you do run into any types of computer issues. The second section of the website is devoted to support services. So any information that you might need about basic computer services, network connectivity, or hardware problems are available there. If you do have a problem and you'd actually like to talk to a support technician, you can do that by calling our help desk at 616-331-2101. We also have walk-in assistance available on our Allendale campus as well as here on our DeVos campus. If you're in Allendale, you can go to the Mary Ida Pugh Library, located there on the mezzanine or basement level is our walk-up desk. And then here on the Pugh campus, located in the DeVos C building, which is the large office tower here to the north, you can find assistance in office room 260C. We have a couple of technicians available, so if you're having difficulty connecting your either your cell phone or a portable device or a computer system to our wireless network, or just have a technical question that you'd like to have answered, those support personnel are available to assist you. And then we also have a resources section where we have an online knowledge base of technology facts. So if you're in a hurry, you just simply want to be able to search for some quick information, you'll be able to find it there, as well as information about printing services. And you don't actually have to print from one of our computer labs. We now have a system in place that allows you to print directly from your device, whether that's a mobile phone, whether that's a tablet or your computer. You can just simply send your document directly to one of our print stations. You log in, and there you can actually print what is the documents then that you're working on. By now, you should have all received 2 distinct university logins as part of your paperwork that you have received. That first login is going to be your university network login, and that's going to give you access then to a variety of services. including Blackboard, which is our learning management system used by many faculty for distributing content that is associated with their classes. You can access your student email account or Gmail account by using that university network login. You can also access then what is your personal network drive. And there you have 500 megabytes of storage space that you can access either here by logging in on campus or by logging in from off campus. So you do have a secure network location available to you where you can store files that might be essential to your research. So rather than keeping them on a USB drive that you might forget somewhere or that for whatever reason might become corrupted, be sure to save all of that important documents and all of those Word files that you're using to create your projects with out on your university network drive. That way you'll always be assured that you can have access to them whether on campus or whether off. We also have web page space available to you, so if you want to create a website for yourself, you've got the ability to be able to do that. And of course, that network login will also give you access to what is our university wireless network. So feel free to log in on any of your devices to the network while you're here on campus. The other network login that you received is for our Banner system, and some of you may have already utilized Banner for the purposes of registering for your classes. It's a student information system that's going to maintain all of your student records. It's going to provide access for class registrations, your grades. You can pay your bills online. You can change all of your passwords via that, what is your Banner login. But that is going to require your G number and a separate login, which is different from that network login. So do keep that in mind as you need to access the various resources for you. Yes, you've got a question.
I actually have a question on the network storage. Does that go from year to year? Like if I save information this year, will it still be available next year?
Yep, absolutely. As long as you're still enrolled as a student here in the university, and you will continue to have access to that very same storage space.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you haven't had an opportunity yet to log into your university email or Gmail account, I would highly suggest that you do that the next time that you're online. That Gmail account is the official designated account for any emails that will get sent to you either from Banner or from Blackboard. So it is important that you log in and familiarize yourself with that particular email system. You can access that either directly from our university homepage, and you can see that there is an email icon in the upper right-hand corner, or you can go directly to it at mail.gvsu.edu. And your university email address will be your university username at mail.gvsu.edu. Now, you can have that email account forwarded to another personal account if that's what you decide, but just keep in mind that you are going to be responsible for all of those official university communications, and sometimes they don't always get forwarded through. So just keep that in mind as you are deciding what email account you will sort of want to designate as that account that you will be actually contacted with. Now, along with your Gmail account, you're also going to have access to a variety of Google apps and resources as well. So in addition to that 500 megabytes of university network storage, you'll also receive 30 gigabytes of Google Drive storage space available to you. You can use Google Docs. You have access to a Google Calendar. Of course, you have access to your own personal YouTube account, as well as all of the other apps and features that are available through a Gmail account, which also includes apps like bookmarks, which are great for being able to store and access your bookmarks anywhere you are. You don't have to have your own personal computer. You don't have to have your own downloaded web browser. By using Google Bookmarks, you can access those from the cloud on any type of computer system, which is great. So as you're conducting your research, whether it's in labs or on your own personal devices. Many faculty also like to use Google Docs as a means of setting up collaboration with you as a student during their courses. And so it's also a good idea to kind of familiarize yourself with just those features and functions that are available to you. As I had mentioned, Blackboard is also available. That is the university's primary learning management system. All university faculty, students, and staff have Blackboard accounts, and all university courses have a Blackboard course that is associated with it. Now, depending upon your professor, they can use it in a variety of different ways. Some will just simply upload a syllabus and maybe some simple content to it for you to be able to access online. But others will actually distribute tests and require you to submit assignments through their Blackboard courses. And so it really varies depending upon the program and the instructor that you've got. But you will use that university network login and password then in order to be able to access your Blackboard courses. We do recommend that you have a variety of browsers installed on your devices. Blackboard can be a little bit fickle. Sometimes it works with Google Chrome, sometimes it works with Firefox, sometimes it works best with Safari. You really don't know. The problem is that those browsers are continuously updating themselves and Blackboard doesn't always keep pace. So sometimes a feature or function might not work correctly in one browser. If you run into that problem, just simply log into your account using a different browser and see if you get any different result. If you are having a problem, we also have Blackboard administrators on hand that can assist you or walk you through those issues related to your Blackboard course. So please keep that in mind and feel free to contact them as well. Their email address is located directly on your Blackboard login page, or you can access them directly through what was that help desk number. Blackboard has also just recently introduced a new mobile app, and if you are a former GVSU student and you had tried their mobile app previously, well, this one is completely different from that older version. And where you had to pay for that older app, the new version now is completely free. So I would suggest, regardless of the device, iOS, Android, or Windows, go out, download the app, take a look at it, and I'm sure you'll be pleased with the new features and functionality that are available. So if you happen to be on the go, you're riding that bus between campuses, you want to check messages or announcements or go in and take a look at your grades, you'll have the ability to do that using the new Blackboard Student app. Just some other resources that I want to make sure that you're aware of. Hopefully you haven't gone out and spent a lot of money on Microsoft Office, because we now have Microsoft Office 365 available to you for free. That is the complete Microsoft Office suite of applications, which includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft OneNote. You can go out to our IT website. There you can click the link. You can then download that application on up to 5 PCs or laptops, as well as 5 portable devices. So you can virtually have that software available to you anywhere and at any time. We also have special discounts available to you for purchasing different types of computer systems. So if you're a PC person or if you're an Apple person, you can now go out to our website where you can see discounts available on Apple computers, Lenovo, as well as Dell. And if you happen to be on our Allendale campus and you want to test drive any of those, you can go out to our brand new Laker store. They are an authorized reseller for all of those products, and they've got them all on display for you. So certainly take advantage of that, and if you haven't seen the new Laker store, it's a great new place as well. There's a lot of university merchandise there, as well as books and other resources available to you, so please take advantage of that. We do also have an emergency notification system. So if you haven't gone out, logged in, and updated your contact information yet, you certainly want to do that before the start of classes. Right now, there really isn't much of a concern regarding the weather outside, but once we start to get into the winter months here, there is always the possibility that classes could be canceled just simply because the conditions are such that you can't get to campus. And so if you sign up then for the emergency notification system, You can have that announcement delivered to virtually any device via any method, whether it's a text, a phone call, an email. There's a lot of options. You can utilize all of those options if you opt for, but it's a great way to stay connected and to basically learn of any emergency announcements that are being generated by the university. One final item, if you happen to be on our Allendale campus and you're in the Mary Ida McHugh Library, I would recommend that you go down to that mezzanine level. There, visit our Atomic Object Technology Showcase. It's a new space where the university has partnered with a variety of manufacturers. We've got a variety of cutting-edge technology there that is on display, available for demonstration, available for you to play with. They've also got a 3D printer available. So if you are working on a project and you want to incorporate some 3D printing into that project, you have the ability then to utilize that service. And they've just recently also now made a lot of that technology available for you to reserve and take out as well. So if you want to use Google Glass as part of a presentation for one of your courses, you've got the ability to do that. I'm going to be sitting outside. If you've got questions about IT or any of our technology, feel free to stop by and say hello.